Humans are unquestionably unqualified for aquatic living. Have you ever tested your breath-holding ability? Unless you're an experienced freediver or a member of the Bajau community who have exceptional underwater endurance of up to 13 minutes, most people can hold their breath for roughly 2 minutes. However, without practice, many may struggle to last even 30 seconds. Oxygen is essential for us because it supports energy production in our cells. On average, we breathe in oxygen 16 times every minute. Imagine the benefit of being able to breathe effortlessly underwater. A game changer, right? Or will it? As it turns out, simply collecting oxygen from water would not effortlessly change humans into full-time aquatic residents. Why? Because if you headed for the deep water, you would get hypothermia, a condition in which the body's temperature dips below 35 degrees Celsius. This illness causes the heart and neurological systems to malfunction, putting organ function at risk. Survival in chilly waters wouldn't last more than 90 minutes. But what if we went for a shallower location? Could we create a comfortable residence near the surface? When we indicated our inability to live underwater, we weren't just talking about breathing. Our bodies lack enough hair or fat to provide insulation against cold water, leaving us vulnerable to hypothermia. Furthermore, we are deprived of natural flippers. Sure, you could get a pair of these, but let's face it, human limbs aren't exactly designed for effective swimming. Furthermore, human eyes are unsuitable for underwater vision. Even if you stay away from vivid coral reefs, the underwater environment isn't really interesting. Expect constant darkness, partially muddy. Communication would rely on sign language because, while submerged, vocalization becomes impossible when your lungs fill with water, turning your vocal cords ineffective. Forget about text messages. In fact, avoid using any electronics that are not water resistant. If you've ever dropped your phone in a pool, you know it doesn't work. Also, where would you charge things? That's a whole other logistical hurdle. While gills would not allow for underwater mobility, they may be quite useful in a variety of situations. Underwater building would obviously provide better safety precautions. A fall from a building into the water would not be fatal. Perhaps a shift to a new method of public transportation, an underwater subway system, will occur. Swift currents would transport visitors to their destinations without emitting greenhouse gases. Just remember to wear your neoprene jumpsuit for warmth. During these underwater journeys, the grim truth of ocean pollution would become crystal clear. Eventually, the need to correct our behavior would drive us to clean up the plastic and toxins we'd carelessly tossed into the ocean. The introduction of saltwater agriculture would transform farming. Salt-tolerant crops such as quinoa, beets, dates, and sea kale would flourish, meeting our nutritional demands. Furthermore, cultivating plants like widgeon grass would provide food for water creatures such as fishes and shrimp. Gills would, in fact, transform our life. Maybe one day, thanks to bioengineering, we'll be able to breathe deeply underwater. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment.